Greetings, and thank you for connecting with us here at Virtue Speaks. It is our desire to help encourage, inspire, and motivate you to be all that God purposed you for. You're listening to Monday morning's Moment of Motivation. Remember to check us out at virtuespeaks.com. Now for your moment of motivation. I have often shared lessons that I learned from my daughters Ryan and Reagan, who I only have jokingly considered two of my mentors. I know it sounds crazy, but mentors are people that we can learn from through direct instruction or observation. And I must admit that in their short lives, I have learned so much from them. Matthew 18:3 tells us that unless we become like the little children, we won't enter his kingdom. My girls have helped me to understand that scripture to a whole new level. When my daughter Ryan, who's now 4, when she was 14 months old, I learned a lesson that was also confirmed in scripture. 1 Samuel 30 verse 6 says that David strengthened himself in the Lord his God. Let me tell you, my little girl Ryan, she knew how to do just that. She knew how to strengthen and encourage herself. When Ryan was first learning how to drink out of her sippy cup, all of her caregivers would clap and cheer every time she actually took a drink. Well, of course, over time, we stopped celebrating that because she was doing it consistently. However, Ryan didn't let that stop her own celebration. Every time, and I mean every time she got a really good sip, she would throw the cup on the floor, clap and laugh and cheer for herself. It was almost like she was saying, all of you may think this isn't a big deal anymore, but I'm still proud of myself, and I'm going to encourage myself for doing a good job. In the last few years, I've personally had to deal with some tough situations. In the midst of these situations, I have still been striving for destiny and fulfillment. However, if I'm honest, I have to admit that I've had moments when I wondered if it was worth it. As a matter of fact, I still deal with those moments now and again now. But heck, after observing my daughter back then, I decided I'm going to cheer for myself. No one else may think my strides deserve applause. I may be the only one celebrating, but that's okay. I'm going to follow the lead of that little girl and encourage myself. I'm sure that in the midst of all that you have going on, no matter how many times you've messed up, there is something that you've done that needs to be celebrated. Have you continued to love someone that didn't deserve to be loved? Have you been honest when everyone else was being deceptive? Maybe you have simply continued to take care of your family through challenging times. I don't know what it is for you, but today, take time to strengthen yourself. Instead of a pity party, throw yourself your own way to go celebration. And you won't be alone. Ryan and I are cheering right there with you. This is Robin May with your Moments of Motivation. Have a great week.